What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's Angel from Double MMA here, and well, it's been like almost a week since the news broke that Bilal pulled out of his fight against Shavkat Ragmanov for the last pay-per-view of the year, UFC 310, and we've gotten absolutely no word on the replacement, not even a single mention. We heard a rumor here and there, but nothing concrete. And like, if you guys been keeping up with the Canelo lore, I'm going to 310. I thought it was a golden opportunity to like possibly see a fight of history for like cheap, because one, it was a Bilal fight, so the seats were cheap as hell. Two, when things fell out, the prices fell even more. So I got like pretty decent seats for not that much money, and I was like, come on, please, let's get Polton on the card. But it doesn't seem likely, but we'll see what happens. I'll be happy with whatever. The rest of the fight card looks pretty good anyway. But today I just want to talk about the possible matchups that I love to see for the new main event, or maybe co-main event if you mix and match these bad boys, whatever. Probably not just one of them, but yeah, let's talk about these matchups. But before we do, if you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe. If you guys haven't been keeping up, we've been getting a lot of subscribers. We're getting from like 220 to now we almost 250. I love it. I love to see the growth, and I appreciate you guys so much. The growth is incredible. Incredibly humble, and just feels really good. Thank you all again, and let's keep going. This is only the beginning. The best is yet to come. But after getting that out the way, let's get started with the video. So first off, we have Kamaru Usman versus versus Shavkat Ragmanov. This is first because this is the one I want to see least. Come on, bro. Like, we all love Usman, but it's been a little year. It's been more than a year since he fought. And yeah, he had a close fight against Hamza, but that's not shit, bro. Like, he has to get in there and fight somebody. He should have fought like somebody yet by now, dude. He's fought nobody. I don't know what he's doing. And then he's like, every time someone fights, he's like, yeah, I got you. And then like doesn't fight anybody at all. And in my humble opinion, he doesn't deserve to fight Shavkat for an interim or number one contender fight. He has to fight someone down and then fight again to earn that spot. Like, I don't think it's fair at all. Very undeserved if he gets this fight, But I think those circumstances are the main reason I don't want to see it. Besides that, will it be a fun fight? I guess. I don't see it being as electrifying as the other options I have on this card. And unfortunately, like, according to a lot of rumors and this and that, this might be like the front runner that they're trying to go with. But I pray to God, no. I don't want to see Usman fight for number one fight. Like, I don't know. It doesn't excite me. Like, I don't think Usman has a lot to offer right now. Like I said, he hasn't fought in a year, and he's on a 3-fight losing streak. I think he's just gonna get pieced up and probably finished by Shavkat anyway. And for those reasons, I don't want to see this fight. It doesn't excite me. I don't see anything like, yeah, I just don't want to see this. But it doesn't look like it's gonna. It looks like it's gonna happen. I don't know. Hopefully not. I have fingers crossed. The next possible fight I'd like to see, DDP versus Sean Strickland. This is another option they can go with. These guys are supposed to fight like originally in January, but looks like Arman and Islam are gonna fight that day. And the only other day they could possibly fight is in Sydney, in Australia. But at the same time, I don't know, because they're probably putting Volk on there and Izzy Adesanya, and like, that's so much star power on there already. They don't want to overload it. So like, where do these guys end up? They don't want to hold DDP back for too long, because the middleweight has a lot of stuff to roll out. We got Hamza waiting, Karl Braho, Isamev, Imanov, all these guys who are kind of like in the wings waiting. So like, the less time he waits, the better. Like, by all means, if they're getting ready for January, here's the time. December, 1 month earlier. If both guys are ready, let's get it. As far as excitement, not too excited. But all things considered, it should be a fun fight. DDP always brings the heat, and Sean Strickland will say some funny stuff. So can't complain there. And for those reasons, I put it in the number 4. I guess this is a ranking. 5, the Kamaru Usman the least I want to see. Then this one is the next one up. Coming up next, ooh, let's get it. If this is the one, bro, I'll be so happy. I'll be so content with this. Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Jack Della Maddalena. These guys are supposed to like fight, I believe, like maybe in August or something like that, but then Jack Dilla got hurt or something. These guys are both like incredible finishers. These guys have incredible like power in their hands. They're just insanely good everywhere. Some of the highest like young guys in the top of the division, and I am all for them fighting. I think this fight will be absolute fireworks. I think you guys all would agree with me. These guys would bring a fight of the night guaranteed. What is there to say? This fight sells itself. These guys don't really talk too much, and let their work do the talking, and I'd love to see it. If you guys disagree, by all means let me know, but I think everyone would love to see this fight. And then after this one, the next one I would love to see. Alright, hear me out, gang, hear me out. One, we already have Cyril Gane on the card. He's already fighting that day. Two, Tom Aspinall, I think he's always primed for short notice stuff, you know. I don't know, maybe it's just because, like, in my humble opinion, maybe heavyweights, they don't have to like do so much of the like preparation wise. Like, I think a big part of preparation when it comes to fighting is like getting the weight off, you know. There's obviously like game planning and, you know, getting ready and stuff like that, and make sure your cardio's up. But for heavyweights, I don't think that truly does matter as much, because, you know, at the end of the day, they could just swing and bang, you feel me? And for those reasons, I think that this fight could 100% be materialized. The only problem comes with Alexander Volkov. You know, maybe we can get him someone else to fight. Maybe give him a lot of money to step aside and just guarantee him the winner or something like that. I would love to see this fight. This fight has been years in the making. And I think this 100% would sell 310. Like, who doesn't want to see this fight? The absolute finisher in Cyril Gane versus well, I guess they're both kind of finishers, but like the absolute finisher in Tom Aspinall versus the striking whatever, the beast in Cyril Gane. I think it'll be awesome, especially if it stays standing. If Tom Aspinall wants to grapple, they need to cook him in the first round. But like I said, Tom Aspinall gonna be undisputed GOAT in I guess undisputed champion heavyweight division in like a week's time or something like that. So come on, gang, let's get it. This fight will be awesome. And the last fight I would love to see, obviously, who wouldn't want to see this? This is the only reason I wanted to go. Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev. Man, bro, this fight has been so long in the making. Magomed has been talking the most crap about Poatan. Poatan's been like, nah, gang, you gay and stuff like that. But I don't know. At first, it seemed like this fight was gonna happen, you know, because, you know, Alex Pereira, the notorious man for saving cards. Magomed was like, let's get it, gang. I honestly thought that the problem would come with Magomed, that he would not want to fight on short notice, but he was game. But then, like, things came out that Alex would not be able to do it in time, this and that, la 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 la. And that kind of made me sad inside. But, you know, on a wish and a prayer, this fight will happen. Maybe it's taking so long because Poatan is trying to negotiate more money. And if that's the case, please, Donald Trump just won the election. Donald Trump, please, make this fight happen, gang. I would love to see this fight. Oh, dude, like, if it happens, I think everything will be happy in my life. But if it doesn't, womp womp, any other fight on this list would be awesome. I think to be honest, the both of Rakhmonov are the most likely to happen. But, you know, your boy can wish. So yeah, those are like my little runner-up, my top 5 fights I think should be the main event for UFC 310. If you guys think these picks are awesome, be sure to give me a like down below. Again, subscribe if you guys are new. And this has been Double MMA. Until next time, peace.